Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? I'm coming to you to bring you back a reference to the story of an update as far as Jazz, Alford, and the killer Denzell Thomas. Okay, now I found out more information in reference to this storyline and stuff as far as the Daily Beast, and basically they're letting you know exactly what went down as far as this altercation that happened. Now there's a lot of different twists and stuff in this story and stuff, so I'm gonna read it all to you so you can get an idea of what's going on. It's too much for me to put down on paper, so I can give you an idea of what's going on. Okay, check this out. He said no one would care if he shot a transgender woman. He was wrong. Denzell Thomas allegedly texted Larissa to say no one would care that he robbed her. She wouldn't be his last victim, according to authorities. After he robbed her at gunpoint, Larissa attacked her, texted her to say that no one would care about what happened to a black transgender woman in Alabama. Yeah, they ain't gonna care for no tranny. The man texted her, according to the messages shown to the Daily Beast, you're a back page prostitute who really gonna give a fuck. Larissa had invited the man, who identifies as the Daily Beast as Denzell Thomas, into a room 230 at American Best Inn in Homewood, Alabama on September the 20th. He had answered her ad on Backpage for sex. Usually she makes clients pay up front and pat them down for protection, Larissa said, but this was their fourth time together, so she let her guard down. He seemed nice, Larissa said, like he was just getting off work. After they were done together, he went to the bathroom, he cleaned up, and she asked him to pay. Once he came out, he seemed like he was about to pull the money out of his pocket. But what he pulled out was a gun, Larissa said. He pointed at me and said, "Bitch, shut up. Where's the money?" Larissa told him she had no money, and she tried to think of a way to signal her friend Jessica Mays in the room next door, but Thomas already ordered her to the floor. She considered trying to use her legs to kick the gut out of his hand, but decided the risk was too great to take. You say anything before I walk out the door, I'm going to pull the trigger, Larissa quoted him as saying before he ran off with her purse and contained $20, her gun identified as the bracelet her grandmother gave her before she died. He fled and she followed naked. Then Larissa went downstairs. She saw him pulling away in a car with another person. Larissa didn't skip a beat. She said she called the police in Homewood near Burlington to report her gun stolen. And Larissa said she gave the officers the number he texted so they could try to identify the man, but she pursued her own leads. Bitch, the police already got your tag, hoe, she texted the man after her encounter. According to the text transcript Larissa provided to the Daily Beast, you think you can't be touched, but I'm going to show you. And then she said this. Larissa now saved him under Robert Bottom on her phone. For this preface position, what he did to her, he said. She told Robert Bob falsely that she had his face on camera in an attempt to make him return her property, Larissa said. Robert Bottom texted Larissa that he had her address and license plates and that he would send someone to rob her if she showed up on Backpage again. And he told her, and she told him she had his name. Laugh out loud, yeah, what's my name then, he texts. Man, I ain't got to tell you shit, she said. The police do this for a living. At 11:24 p.m. September the 20th, according to the timestamp on the text provided, Larissa, she dropped a name on the man called Robert Bottom. Thomas Thomas Denzell. He replied 20 minutes later, laugh aloud, not me. Good try though. 3 days later, Jazz Alford was in King's Inn Motel, an 8-minute drive from where Larissa worked. Alford, also transgender woman, was passing through the town from North Carolina en route to Atlanta and had posted an ad on Backpage earlier that day. Just a quick video to let you know that this is my last day. This is my last night here, she said. A video posted on the site. So come check me out before I leave. She blew a kiss into the camera before signing off. Jazz continued to predict the irony of that meaning. A motel maid found her body later that day, according to her family. She had been shot. She was loving and giving and would give you whatever she had if you needed it. Dee Dee Vaughn, a friend of North Carolina, told the Daily Beast that Vaughn said that Alford was ambitious and friendly and introvert. She liked church a lot, Vaughn added, and she was out of nightclubs, and she would pick us up and be playing music, gospel music and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, you see that? Like he said, no one will care about a black transgender person and stuff like that. Well, guess what? We do care about our sisters and stuff. You know, what happened to us and stuff. And, you know, it's really sad that it always gets down to this. And for him to feel so confident that he could just commit this crime like it was no big deal as far as killing us, it's just not a big thing. You know, something just to do and stuff. And, you know, I'm very disappointed how, you know, they let him put pictures up with his head down and stuff like that. When this is a criminal act, as far as this person right here, as far as committing a crime, as far as killing someone, his face should be head forward and not like this. You know, and thing about it was that he was called a bottom and stuff like that. You know, Robert Bottom and stuff like that, you know, it's sad, you know, but it's a good thing that the simple fact of the matter is that Larissa had his information and stuff, and, you know, to get to this crime. The only unfortunate thing is that Jazz walked into a fire. They had no idea what was going on, you know, and it's sad because Larissa had pushed things on, you know, her page, let people know to be an alert fan, but, you know, it's just like any information. If you're not in the right area, if you're not in the right area, if you don't know these people, you would never really know. And unfortunately, this information never got to her and stuff like that, you know. So I just want to give her an update in reference to that. All I can say is rest in peace, Jazz and stuff. And, you know, it's just horrific and horrible and stuff. There's so many twists and turns in this story and stuff. So I just wanted to share this in reference to an update as far as the information I've gotten and stuff. And I want to let you know that I love you and always be safe. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain.